one of the best things about summer are the longer days, which allow us to spend time outside playing and enjoying the beauty of creation that surrounds us. The very first story in the Bible is the story of creation, how God created the world. Listen as I read this story to you. Before God created the world, there was nothing at all except God. On the first day of creation, the wind of God blew, whoosh, whoosh, swoosh. God said, "Let there be light." Crackle, boom, bang, there was light. God saw that the light was good. Then split. God divided the light and the darkness into day and night. On the second day, God said, "Let there be sky." Pillow, billow, puff, there was a sky. God saw that the sky was good. On the third day, God said, "Let there be water and dry land." Drip, drop, there was water. Crackle, crunch, snap, there was dry land. God saw that the land and the water were good. Then God said, "Let there be plants and trees." Rumble, rustle, pop. There were plants and trees. God saw that the plants and trees were good. On the fourth day, God said, "Let there be a sun and moon and stars." Glimmer, shimmer, shine. There was a sun and a moon and thousands of stars. God saw that the sun and the moon and the stars were good. On the fifth day, God said, "Let there be sea animals that swim and birds that fly." Wiggle, splish, splash. There were sea animals. Flutter, putter, tweet. There were birds. God saw that the sea animals and birds were good. On the sixth day, God said, "Let there be animals of every kind on the earth." Growl, prowl, snort. There were animals with fur. Skitter, scatter, creep. There were bugs. Slither, slink, and hop. There were reptiles. God saw that the animals and bugs and reptiles were good. Then God said, "Let there be people on the earth." Blink, wink. There were people on the earth. God saw that the people were very good. On the seventh day, God said, "It is time to rest." God and all of creation rested. What an amazing story this is. One of my favorite parts is what happens on the fourth day when God says, "Let there be a sun and moon and stars." Now, if you wake up early enough in the morning, you may see the sunrise, how light begins to show itself at the horizon and then rises to color the sky and clouds with glorious colors of pink and orange and purple. The sun provides light that is needed for us to see and to help things grow. As evening comes, the sun slips down behind the horizon, and the clouds may glisten with silver and gold, and the sky is again bathed in a breathtaking array of color. Then the moon appears and lights up the night sky, announcing that it is another end of a day. You may have a favorite part of this story. Maybe it is when God says, "Let there be plants and trees." Or maybe it is when he said, "Let there be sea animals that swim and birds that fly." Whatever is your favorite part of this incredible story, remember that God created this beautiful world for us to show how much he loves us. So the next time you are outside enjoying the sunshine or hiking in the woods or watching the sunset, stop for remember this story and say thank you to God for his love and giving us such a beautiful world. Will you please join me in a prayer of thanks to God? Creator God, we give you thanks and praise for all the wonders of this earth. Thank you for creating such a beautiful world, for the mountains and oceans and the sun and the moon, the tallest trees and the smallest flowers, for fish and birds, for all the animals, and for us. We thank you for placing us here in your marvelous world and for being with us now and forever. And all of God's children said, Amen.